I'm gonna go now.
All right, so I guess I'll do the third one. How long is this? 23 minutes. I can do that.
Oh, I can't do that. GG, too much.
Alright, Brandon, you'll
Yeah.
be the next. You'll be the next Andrew. Go.
No.
All right, no, you and me, Shuka. You and me, Shuka. We're doing this.
Oh my.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, Brandon's
I can
gonna go MLG Pro Zerg player, so I mean,
Alright.
No.
got this.
Okay, wait.
I mean, I was actually watching
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
third
yeah,
match.
guys.
I was actually in it.
Shanmuka,
Respect.
leave whatever you're in, so I can actually invite you.
I'm leaving right now.
Good. Isn't this exciting? Do any of you guys have spare hard drives?
I tried no.
Spare hard.
I
What?
wish.
Because
Nope.
I can either acquire my brother's, which is like a terabyte, or I can keep using this one that's like 320 gigabytes. That's almost out.
Wait, what do you
Use the
need more?
terabyte.
What do you need more drive space for?
Nice.
Anime.
Yeah, man. But like, legit, right now, yeah, anime's taking up like most of that.
Really? Because I have 600 gigabytes of anime.
I have a. Oh wow! Holy crap!
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you keep it, man?
I have 2.5 terabytes on my computer.
Oh, that's why. Like,
One of those, I bought a new 1.5, and then
Alright.
the other one's from my old computer, which is just a single terabyte.
see, I have a laptop with a terabyte, and I'm using a hard drive dock to kinda
Just buy an
store
external
it.
hard drive to store anime. That's the easiest way to do it.
A hard drive dock's basically the same thing, except like
Oh.
instead of like a device, I can interchange hard drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty useful, I guess. Anyways, so me and Shanmuka are gonna take this game. All right, Shanmuka, introduce the top left player for me.
Well, that is me. Red Terran.
All right, so you got Shanmuka, the red Terran on the top left, and on the bottom right we have the blue Zerg player Paku Paku. So this is the third game. Both players have taken a single game under the belt. Oh no, just collapse.
Both have seen each other's strategies. How will they react toward this last and final game?
How will I?
How will each player?
Right
Yeah,
now,
it's
mineral
right.
count about the same.
They have the
Going down for the supply depot. Standard build
right,
for
supply
me.
depot's dropped. It's like we have star level commentary coming in from this player. I'll mostly have him explaining his decisions throughout this game.
All right.
All right,
Not really too much to say.
like how he doesn't build SCVs, he doesn't queue them up. Kind of a few seconds, you know. It's not chilling, you know. StarCraft's
Yeah, kind of stopped.
StarCraft's all about a relaxing game. About chilling. Drops the barracks on the side of Paku Paku. What we got?
What's with the ping? I don't
Yeah, that's what I wonder. It's like, why are we pinging?
know. No one
Here, here comes his drone, his
More
scout
drones.
drone.
Oh, more
Scout drone.
That's
Scout drone.
that totally warranted a ping. We totally need to know. Man, there are drones coming, yo.
Oh,
All right,
no.
so we do have the Overlord going to the top position. We have the drone. What I thought was going to be the top left position, but it looks like he's gonna
Go for the
get the bottom.
He's going for the bottom left. Looks like.
Yeah, right now he is going for the bottom left. So he will scout. The Zerg player will scout everywhere, but where his opponent is. Look at the production
My
tab.
supply is way too high
Look,
at the moment. The minerals.
minerals, yes. Supply. What is that?
Minerals.
Mineral count is very high, but at least you're not supply blocking yourself. So
Unlike last game.
the Zerg player will scout the bottom left. Overlord about to hit to the top right, and Shanmuka over here. Look
No
at the production
scan.
tab. We have a spawning pool coming in from the side of the Zerg player. We have Marines being built. Another barracks. This looks so familiar.
I wonder
Here
what I'm gonna
comes
do.
Paku Paku's second expansion.
Stop pinging.
Jesus Christ, you don't need
Oh
to finger.
my.
All right, so yeah,
Alright.
we have the first expansion. Not
First
second,
expansion.
it's the
I'm sorry.
Scouting.
Number one.
just
Second
starts
base. Second base. First expansion.
for me.
All right, so yeah, so we have this.
Here comes the drone.
Zerg
The scout
player expansion.
being destroyed by the. Yep. Marines.
Having extractor coming out from the side of the Zerg player, likely gonna.
Oh wait, just watch, just watch. I don't need scouting. Look at the OP Terran. Ready?
Oh, I see the scan go down.
The scan
Orbital
right on his
scan.
face.
Yeah, man.
No
Alright,
need to scout now.
so scans his opponent's base. So what does he see? He
Putting
sees.
the roach warren right outside his scan, but it runs out anyways.
Yeah, 3 commentators is not gonna work.
Yeah,
you just like.
Alright, Brendan, commentate. I'll just watch.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Alright, looks like Paku Paku's going. Yeah, notice how Paku Paku does not have a queen, yet he can obviously create one.
Alright, so we look at production. We see a roach worm coming out again. Early roaches coming out from the side of Paku Paku. Expansion is finished. I'll ask Shanmuka about certain decisions, like this command center.
Yes.
Earlier command center than what you normally put. What made you decide to expand a bit earlier?
Well, I know he wouldn't push that early just because Justin pushes with a big force, so it's safe to put down the expansion.
Very true. So we have two miners on the gas. So you decide to go for that expansion as opposed to even more Marines in the push, especially since the long distance. I respect your choice because long distance.
Really, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Long distance, the Marines would take a long time to rush over, and by that time, likely Paku Paku would have those roaches out. In the Russian tab, we see 2 queens.
Supply block though, but I am still going for the rush.
Yeah, supply block. All right, so he still decides to do his push. Not as many Marines as normal.
Here comes the first wave of Marines with almost no defense except for just queens.
This seems familiar. I feel like I've seen this before.
Justin getting the 2 Zerglings out.
A lot of minerals started on the side of Paku Paku. Since he goes roaches, he needs to make sure he gets more than that. He needs to drones on these.
The passing of the 2 Zergs in the army just walk by each other, not even shots fired.
These are 2 lings.
Get ready for the supply block right here.
Those overlords are always poorly positioned. Marines are like, hey, look, agree to give. Maybe it's a master tactic. Maybe.
Oh, Justin supply block so far. 40 out of 20.
40 supply with 20. I feel he's not going to say something. I think it's a master tactics. I think Justin realizes, hey, he's gonna do another Marine push, so I need to put overlords in the front to delay him, so he doesn't go into my.
See Paku Paku making crap tons of overlords, even though there is a force right outside. Nope, force. Yes, there's still a force outside his base.
The fleet of overlords. Yeah, we have the Marines engaging that queen, taking out that queen. We have.
Here come the waves of overlords.
3 more overlords coming out.
Not even 5 more from the back. Total of 8 overlords coming out.
I couldn't find the ramp.
Another coming in for another meat shield.
So realizes, hey, maybe the ramp's on the other side, where the natural isn't. Overlords is distracting the Marines from the incoming roaches.
Oh no.
This is exactly what they're used for. In this lost tab, we see 500 minerals lost on the side of the Terran player and 1,200 minerals lost on the side of the Zerg player. There isn't lag anymore. I'm glad. I think it's because we have less observers. Oh, there's some because of those.
Very interesting how Paku Paku has 23 out of 24 drones, yet only 2 out of 24 on his natural.
Active workers. Active forces. We have an army supply of 14 on the side of the Terran player and an army supply of 27 on the side of the Zerg player. But of course, the Zerg player is going to push out. Always likes to get that big force before he does a push. But again, on the side of the Terran player, we have. Is it me? Yeah. I said it was me. My bad.
It's all good.
All right. That was just a little bit. Anyways. Oh crap. What's going on right now? Holy crap.
Wong's back. Oh no. Don't let that time run down.
Sudden DDoS attack from Chris Issing.
Yeah, what is going on? Like, I don't normally have this problem.
I don't know.
Going down to 30. Oh.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna drop out. We can remake this.
You're back.
If it happens
Everything's
again.
good.
If it happens again, though. Anyways.
Here comes a small roach attack from Justin.
This is small?
Small.
Oh my god.
First, compared to what Justin usually does.
Got it. First it was just the game lag because I'm doing too many things. Now it's server lag.
The lag is bad.
Server lag, yo. Alright, so
I don't think that force from Justin's not really gonna make it
wiped out.
Alright, so we have the Zerglings. We're not scouting what happens. But he still wants to send the roaches up there, but no, he's
not sure.
Oh, he's trying he does commit. He does commit, but there are 3 bunkers out. You have even more Marines. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Alright, so just gonna fast forward over to the, what is 9:30?
Yep.
9:50 works too.
Ah, somewhere there, that works.
There we go.
Yeah.
Watching that minimap.
This mini-map watching, it's always fun to watch. You see like dots consume other dots.
Ready for that collide?
Dots are hardcore, man. So yeah, we are right now.
Yeah.
Queens. Alright. Seeking. Alright. Just waiting.
See that?
Getting ready for that push.
Yeah,
pass by each other, destroy those overlords.
Yeah, so right now.
And then here comes another wave of overlords to just get destroyed again.
No, I should commentate just the minimap.
Yeah, that's.
All right, so we're back in order. So back in the base of. Again, we have that wall. We have a push coming out from the Zerg player.
Yep.
The Lings will run in first, scouting what's going on in that wall. But still, he decides to. You will see what he decides to do. Drops the GGs.
Get ready.
Alright,
Consumed.
Oh no, they're gone. See these
I didn't get any information from that except the fact that they're
see
turrets.
a scan on that natural. But that's fact enough. Oh, there are 3 bunkers. I should not push. But no, he decides to push anyways. Starts to engage.
Let's not focus on one bunker until damage is halfway.
You see, it's like special tactics. What you want to do is you want to spread out the damage so everything dies at the same time.
That
so we see. We see the Marines.
In for the SCV.
SCV.
We see the Marines pushing back. We see more roaches coming in from the bottom, cleaning up that Marine force.
Another bunker coming back down.
You see another bunker being popped down. I think the other one died from being caught on fire or something.
Bunker is continuously being repaired.
That repair, not
both sides.
Gradually lowering in health, but again, roaches will die before doing any significant damage. So back inside of Paku Paku, we have
Still
overlords, and we have a lot of roaches being built. At this point, what the Zerg player should realize, my opponent is hurtling in. What I need to do is get another expansion, maintain good scouting information so I know what he's doing. Right now, he's just going that Marine Martyr force. A lot of Marauders coming out of that Techo. Yeah, so he needs to realize that. Needs to say, I should go maybe a good composition, Roach Hydra. That's a pretty beefy composition with a lot of DPS. Maybe go for harassment tactics like, oh, that wasn't me this time. Go for harassment tactics. Something that changes it up, keeps the Terran planet on their toes.
Yeah. Interesting enough, just Paku Paku finally gets his evolution chamber almost done. Yet he does not have any upgrades on any of his units either.
Alright. We have
another wave of roaches coming.
We have a starport being produced by the Terran player. Siege tanks coming out, as well as those roaches slower than the SCV. SCV chills out, runs away. Those roaches are in hot pursuit. But as soon as SCV stops, the roaches are like, man, we need to give up this chase. But no, they are moving towards that. What I think is either the 3rd or 4th from the Zerg player, depending on where they decide to expand out of here. We see that it's the SCV just chilling out, just chilling out. This is the game of chilling. Paku Paku, we see a lot of minerals. What he needs to do is start popping down some extractors, start mining from there, so he has more gas. Gas is good. You get to do things with it. Build more roaches. Something of the sorts. Alright. SCV. Oh! Proxy starports!
Oh gosh.
We got proxy starports going now on the side of the Terran player.
Drones.
We have 2 more starports going on the side of the Terran player. Shanmuka,
why is coming?
Why this
proxy starport?
This air transition. Explain your
Clearly, in the past 2 games, Justin does not do any air whatsoever and only does roaches. So I decided to get as many banshees out as possible to harass.
We have some in-game observer commentary talking about how Justin can just get those overlords and transport those roaches. I don't think Justin has the research to do that though. All right, again, I should be losing the battle. What am I going up there? Roaches completely melted by this force. The bunker will fall. Siege tanks, I think, we're focused down. We'll check out the Luna's Lost tab. We have 1850 just about. units lost on the side of the Terran player in resources, and 55-50 on the side of the Zerg player. So Zerg is incurring a lot of. Huh?
Nothing.
Is it stuttering for you? Alright, anyways.
No, get ready. There's gonna be some lag.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
Wow. Anyways.
That's Starport.
Yeah, so looking at the production tile, we have a lot of
skirmish here.
We have absolutely zero production coming out from. Oh no, he decides to expand, but here we have a battle. So we got that Zerg player, yo, doing some damage. I'm gonna drop this.
The SCV just passing by. See, my main problem was I didn't have any gas. I had to pump up the gas.
Very true.
Your Paku is trying to throw in those roaches back into the front lines of Shammy again.
Again.
Always.
Don't believe it's gonna work. Nope.
Don't you love how he likes to go into range, take some hits, and have free losses, and then just run away?
But here he's slowly setting up some reinforcements. I don't think there'll be enough. I don't think there'll ever be enough.
Yeah, SCV chilling out in the middle. Yeah, but we have more roaches. But again, this front line, 2 tanks, a lot of Marine Marauder. That starport is, what is it doing? Just sitting there. Why is he? Wow. We have both orifices being taken. Anyways, Justin, you see, the reason why he sends in his roaches like that, it's like, no. God.
What are the observers doing?
Observers? What do you mean? Oh yeah, like the
yeah.
Again, with these roaches, I think his mindset with this attack. I'm gonna show him that I have some roaches and that I can do some damage to that front line just to intimidate him, but I'm not gonna actually do damage.
He's coming after his expansion.
Oh, we have some. I'm so sorry. Alright, yeah. Extension goes down, does not get cancelled. SCV, oh, melted.
Checking, see if there's anything over there. Oh.
Instead of checking his own base.
Resources.
Yes.
Check the army supply. What do we have? We have.
Here we go.
Oh,
Banshee's being created on the starport.
The pings, yo. We got Cloak being researched right now. We have Banshees. 3 of them queued up, yo. Back in the main base, we have a Raven and nothing coming out of that reactor. Doesn't want to get the medevac. Doesn't want to get the Vikings. I mean, there's no reason to get Vikings unless it's just snipe down some of those overlords. We have Banshees coming out, but those look at all those drones.
A nuke being created on a
nuke?
Shanmuka's side.
Where's that
Getting
Ghost Academy?
Nuke tech.
Where is that Oh, we have the Ghost Academy sitting in the corner building a nuke. The silo is armed.
Ready, pulling in that bunker right near his face.
No movements. We have long distance mining. I thought something exciting was going on. I saw those dots moving, so I was like, man, I wish I were there.
He does not realize the bunker being created right by his line of drones. Bad news for those drones.
Does he have vision? Does he have vision of it?
I do not believe
he does have vision. He sees it.
Does?
He sees it.
He sees it.
He sees the bunker, but does nothing about it. It's just like, man, those drones, they just want to mine. Like that bunker. Maybe he confused it for some rocks or something. But we have Banshees. Banshees attacking the Roachborn. Very interesting targeting coming out of the side of Shanmuka. Meaning the bulk of Justin's forces are going to be.
The Hydralisks heading towards Shanmuka's base.
Techford. Oh yeah, there are Hydralisks heading over to Shanmuka's base. Just slithering around. Those spiked,
massive amounts of larvae. I don't even understand.
How much larvae does he have?
Look at all those.
Dear you mean that's like 15 larvae, and then like let's see here, freaking 11, man.
Massive, like 4,000 minerals. He could easily.
All right.
Well, maybe with low Vespian.
So we got a star comp here. We got roaches and hydras. You know what the problem is? They're freaking still Banshees flying around in Shanmuka's base. But again, those Hydralisks, they don't want any of that. Oh, but the Queen's like, man, my swarm right here, they're so lazy. They don't take out these.
Paku's Paku forces being destroyed by Shanmuka.
Uh-oh.
Yet, although he does take out 2 bunkers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Which is the farthest he's ever gone.
The GG's dropped.
He
What a
left.
game.
Even though Justin could have recovered.
What a game. Yeah, Justin... No, maybe he felt that the Banshee pressure was too much. He did have the... Did he have layer tech?
Hydralis.
He had layer tech. He had overseers. He had the ability to make overseers, and he had Hydralis. This Banshee pressure should not have done the amount of damage he did do, but unfortunately...
He sent him to my base instead of
Alright.
protecting his own.
Wait, did the player... Did he leave or no?
They left. It's over.
Oh, so... Just
It's just what the... Yeah.
Alright, so I guess...
Last command.
Well then. That was a lame series.
I don't even... Like, that was... There's just so much derp in that. Like, the 3...
This is probably gonna be like the worst done.
It's all good.
I'm gonna pause it, alright?
Alright.
Is it paused?
Yeah. No,
No.
it's lagging.
Wait. Yeah,
God.
it's not paused.
Alright.
Is it paused or are you lagging?
I'm lagging.
Yeah.
Is it paused for you guys? I think I'm just lagging. It'll save it's paused. Uh oh.
Game paused.